General Hospital spoiler for Thursday, July 20th, 2023. Predictably, because of the evil scheme Gladys Corbin and Damon Montague outlined with, they got Sasha Gilmore into new trouble. Sasha had lost control, and this led to Sasha being accused of theft at Logan's department store. Of course, this was all part of Gladys and Montague's plan. Meanwhile, Cody Bell also has a hunch that something is wrong with Sasha. Therefore, Cody is also very worried that he will be affected by this. The reason Cody is participating is also participating in Sasha TV series. But for the trouble that Sasha is facing in the past, Cody is afraid that she will also have many related problems. On the other hand, Portia Robinson always managed to push Spencer Cassidy away from Trina Robinson many times. Previously, Spencer had always ignored Portia's words, but now Spencer felt that Portia's advice was quite accurate. Spencer thinks that Spencer himself is bringing a lot of pain and trouble to Trina. So Spencer might rethink what Portia warned. Trina's side was heartbroken when they heard about this conversation. Of course, the two are still in a pretty good relationship, and Trina didn't expect Spencer to think like that. At the same time, Sam Mackle is very puzzled when Cody's trying to avoid Sasha. Besides, Cody's also does not help Sasha when she is increasingly going down the sinful path of the past. Cody did this for a reason. Before Selena would appear and warn Cody not to get involved in things unrelated to Cody. And Sasha tried to encourage Cody's in this. Therefore, Cody has more motivation to approach and help Sasha in the future. Meanwhile, between Christina Carrento Davis and Sonny Carrento had a tense conversation. Content related to Christina's desire to be a surrogate mother for Molly Davis, and Molly does not accept it. Before that, Alyssa Davis also reached out to Sonny to ask for help about this. Alyssa is not able to completely solve the problem between his daughter because Alyssa doesn't want disagreement between her daughters. If this continues, it can lead to a lot of big problem in the future. That's why, after hearing Christina complain, Sonny will try to be as sympathetic to her daughter as possible. Fact, Trina is still very worried about the health of Curtis Asford, although Marcus Taggart is also very worried about Curtis. Marcus would just comfort Trina because now Curtis' heart rate has returned to a steady state. Curtis' heart had stopped twice before, so everyone was afraid that if it happened again, it would be difficult for even the doctor to save Curtis' life. Back to Alyssa's, who is desperate for Esme to agree to be the next subjects for Alyssa's to write a newspaper. Of course, Esme disagreed with this. If Alyssa uses Esme's story, it will affect Heather Weber. It was clear that Heather didn't want anyone to touch her, and Esme didn't want to be dragged into unnecessary trouble either. At the same time, Ava Jerome was threatened by someone to the point of shooting to protect herself. If Ava didn't fire in time, the injured person would definitely be Ava. Austin Gatlin Holt was also present shortly after, but the unknown subject was shot by Ava and fell.